Hey, everybody, welcome back to Coffee with John. Kevin, good morning. Looking forward to continuing this series, part 4. Kevin Dillon, multifamily specialist, senior managing director over at Berkadia. Kevin, you've been in the business we've been talking about this week for almost 4 decades. And I wanted to ask you one question today. What is the importance of discipline and how do you bring it on a consistent basis?
Great question. Yeah, not an easy one to answer, I might add, because it's the difficult thing to follow day in and day out and minute by minute, hour by hour. But it is absolutely mandatory to keep your discipline to your product, to your integrity, to your respect for your peers, as well as your respect for your clients. Um, it's just one of those things you have to do in order to be successful in anything you're doing.
Yeah.
Whether it's in athletics or school or whatever job you happen to be in.
Yeah.
You got to stay focused on what you're doing, and discipline is absolutely mandatory.
I think one of the things that kind of goes hand in hand with discipline, especially as we all are living through COVID, is resilience, right? And it's that kind of like, waking up every day and being resilient to have to pivot. Today we have to wear, CDC is recommending masks indoors again, and just being resilient and like kind of, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to adjust? And where do I got to focus my discipline today? And so how do you kind of, attack the day, approach the day, get through the day with resilience and discipline hand in hand?
I think there's another word that goes along with persistence. And you have to be persistent to do anything in a successful manner. You have to continue to follow all your rules, all your disciplines. Resiliency is something that I've grown up through 3 different recessions in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Resiliency is something you have to have no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's a recipe for failure.
Yeah.
You're going to let the pandemic or whatever take over and make that your focal point. You're in the wrong job. You're in the wrong space. You've got to get back to your space and let the other thing operate around you. And, you be cognizant of it and aware, but it goes along with, doing your disciplines every day, following the rules of what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. It's not easy, especially when you get really busy and things start to ebb and flow in a unusual manner.
Yeah. Well, what you're talking about is being cognizant and aware. And I think that's where it starts, right? Being disciplined, being resilient every day is about just being a little bit more aware and a little bit more cognizant every day. And I think that's where it begins. And then just building the habits like you're talking about. Kevin, tell people how they can get a hold of you.
You can reach me at kevin.dillon@berkadia.com, or you can reach me on my cell phone at 248-933-9807.
I love it.
Look forward to talking to anybody that wants to talk apartments.
All right. Kevin, always a pleasure. Appreciate your time. Thanks so much. This has been great this week. Congratulations on what's been a great career and continues to be a great career. To be in the business for almost 40 years is not easy. And I appreciate you sharing your wisdom today. Thanks, everybody. If Kevin can help everybody, reach out. Thanks, brother. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.